My name is Steve Caffin. I've been on the Accessibility Advisory Committee, and I am currently the Vice Chair of the Bus Rail Subcommittee.
My name is Joyce Starks, and I live in Lanham, Maryland, and I'm a community activist.
My name is Cheryl Court, and I live in the U Street neighborhood, and I am the Policy Director for Coalition for Smarter Growth. We are a nonprofit organization making the case for walkable, inclusive, and transit-oriented communities.
My name is Kyle Reeder. I'm a lifelong resident of Prince George's County. I am an advocate and organizer that believes that we can build shared and sustainable prosperity by creating safe, walkable, and connected communities.
My favorite thing about bus service is the opportunity to be in and around what's going on in the city. I learned so much just by taking a bus from one point to another.
I appreciate the freedom that comes with transportation, particularly the bus. I grew up in the suburbs, and the moments where I couldn't rely on my parents to get to and from, the bus was there. And so I knew I had a ride home no matter where I was at.
I take my son on the bus to school. He really likes riding the bus too. I think he likes the interaction with the city, with other people on the bus.
I surveyed several folks in the community. Some of the feedback I received was that it was great because it provides them transportation to work as well as to other activities that they want to participate in.
When I was first asked to speak about the new bus network, I was jazzed.
I thought, wow, the bus system is really interested in knowing how the community feels.
This is such an exciting opportunity for us to kind of see what's going on with each other, perhaps to find new places to visit. And I think this bus network redesign is going to make a huge difference in those areas.
There's been a lot of changes in the city and the region, and we need to take a comprehensive look at how people are getting around. And I'm excited to look at new ways that people are riding the bus and new destinations that might not have been in bus plans a few years ago.
It's important that people feel that our public transit system is just that, a public transit system that belongs to all of us. I believe the changes that are being proposed will not only invite visitors and commuters, but gives residents the opportunity to really stake claim of not just their transportation system, but their community.
A better bus means frequent, reliable service. When I walk out my front door and go to one of the many bus stops in my neighborhood,
I can get from where I am to where I want to go.
It's a safe way. They don't have to worry about driving. They leave all that in the hands of the bus driver.
In a multi-jurisdictional region, I believe that a better bus network will break stovepipes and give people freedom and access.
So the bus network redesign is an important opportunity to recognize the change in commute patterns. There's a lot more people who need to get to different destinations that weren't in the plans just a few years ago.
This new Better Bus is striking the community as the bus system really cares about us. They really have an interest in knowing what works for us on the bus.
Improving bus service is important both to people who it is their primary means of transportation and they are wholly reliant on it. And it's also important just for everybody else who may have the option to get around in another way.
I feel like transportation is really good at showing what connects us. The bus really simplifies what it means to just be human.
I find I learn so much from traveling above ground on a bus. The ideal bus gets me efficiently to where I want to go, and also kind of gives me a tour of the city at the same time.
I think everybody is paying more attention to the bus. I think that the business community has actually really stepped up and said, wow, bus service is incredibly important. Bus service is a sustainable mode of transportation that brings people together.
It services the needs of the community, taking them where they need to go.
With WMATA, you're always going to have a ride home, and I hope that's a promise we can keep with a better bus redesign.